Harry and Via had been married for a year. Due to their busy work schedules, their relationship had started to deteriorate, so they decided to sleep in separate rooms. In the middle of the night, something terrifying happened. Harry's body began moving involuntarily towards Via's room. His arms and legs seemed to have a mind of their own, completely out of his control. Panicking, Harry quickly pressed himself against the wall, trying to stop himself from moving forward. But then, the door to Via's room opened, and Via appeared, moving toward him in a terrifying posture.
Why is this happening?
In the end, their hands fused together, and it continued to deepen. Both of them were horrified. Fortunately, Harry remembered that they could take medicine. It was a muscle relaxant, which could soften their muscles and reduce their muscle activity. In simple terms, it would lower the muscles' reactivity. Via desperately grabbed the medicine from the drawer, and the two of them started taking it like crazy. But the fusion continued, showing no sign of stopping. Determined, they crushed the pills and started inhaling the powder, hoping to speed up the effect. Sure enough, it worked. The fusion slowed down, and they began pulling their arms in opposite directions, inch by inch, trying to separate. They were both exhausted by the effort. The next morning, Via tied Harry up. She wasn't afraid they'd fuse again. The real problem was that they hadn't actually separated. Via had come up with a plan to saw them apart. However, Harry was terrified of the pain, so Via resorted to forcing him to drink vodka to numb him. When she felt the time was right, she picked up a chainsaw and prepared to act. Eventually, they were completely separated, but the cost was enormous. More dangerously, the muscle relaxants that had kept them from fusing were now down to the last 2 pills. Once the effects wore off, what awaited them was a far more terrifying and irreversible fusion.